Hello everyone, hoping you all are safe and paying attention towards your studies. Students, our lesson number 5, the 100 dresses, part 1 is continued, and it is not possible for me to ask you the recapitulatory questions directly from you. I am unable to get the answer to know this, whether you have grasped the previous lesson or not, to what extent you have followed that lesson. Even then, for your convenience, I may again tell you the gist, what I explained in the previous lecture. So I remind you that in the previous lecture, I explained you that Maddie started writing a note to Peggy. She does not have the courage to say anything to her regarding this, that she may stop teasing Wanda. So she thought of writing a note. As she starts writing the note, she trembled. She scared. Why she trembled? She trembled at a thought that, like Wanda, I am also a poor girl. I also wore the handover clothes, the old clothes of my best friend Peggy, and if I will say anything to her, I may not become the next target of teasing. So she consoles herself by saying that Peggy is my best friend, she is intelligent, and as far as Wanda is concerned, she is not my friend. So she tore the note into pieces, and she starts thinking about the drawing and coloring competition which was there in the school, and now she thinks about the 100 dresses which Wanda used to tell them. She is thinking about those dresses, and she is thinking about the contest, and she was sure that her friend Peggy will win the competition. She will get the prize. So up till this we did in the previous lecture. Now we proceed further. Before proceeding further, I may tell you that I gave you reference to contact questions. Our passage was, as for Wanda, this was the beginning line, and up to pretended admiration on page number 68. I gave you certain questions. I am answering those questions here. You can check your work whether you have done your work up to the mark or not. Our first question was, where did Wanda live? Its answer, Wanda lived up on Boggan's Height. Question number 2, what did Wanda talk about? Wanda talked about 100 dresses of different colors. Question number 3, how did Wanda reply to Peggy's mocking her? Wanda replied to Peggy's mocking her by drawing sketches of 100 dresses in the drawing competition. Question number 4, find out the synonym of hardly as used in the passage. Synonym is a similar word. So the synonym of synonym of hardly is scarcely in the passage. Question number 5, what did Maddie remember about Wanda's dresses? Maddie remembered a few of Wanda's dresses, like a pale blue with colored trimmings and another brilliant jungle green with a red sash. Then question number 6, how does Maddie describe Wanda? So in the passage it's given that Maddie describes Wanda as an ordinary girl. She hardly speaks to anybody. The only time when she spoke, she talked about her 100 dresses. So, these were the answers of your questions. Let's proceed. Page number 68. The next day, last paragraph of this page, the next day it was drizzling. Drizzling means there was light rain. You can say bunda bandi. The next day it was drizzling. Maddie and Peggy hurried to school under Peggy's umbrella. Naturally, on a day like this, they did not wait for Wanda Petronsky on the corner of Oliver Street. Corner here means the edge of the street. So today, the day was important, and today they have not waited for her at the corner of at the edge of the Oliver Street. The street that far, far away under the railroad tracks and up the hill led to Bogan's Height. So, this was the road that leads to Bogan's Heights. Anyway, they were not taking chances on being late today. Today, they decided not to wait for her. They do not want to reach late school because today was important. Do you think Miss Mason is the name of the teacher? Do you think Miss Mason will announce the winners today? Asked Peggy. Peggy puts a question to Maddie. What do you think? Our teacher will announce the results today? Oh, I hope so. The minute we get in here means enter the class, said Maddie, of course, you will win, Peggy, I am certain that you will win the competition. Hope so, she replied. I also hope so, said Peggy eagerly. Very quickly she answered that I hope so. The minute they entered the classroom, they stopped short and gasped. Gasp here means wide open mouth. They were very much surprised. As they entered the class, they stopped for a while, stopped for a short, and they were very surprised. There were drawings all over the room on every ledge. Ledge here means shelf. On every shelf and windows sill. Window sill is a shelf that is at the bottom of the window. So, everywhere there were the drawings, dazzling, very bright colors and brilliant lavish designs. Lavish here means the very grand designs, all colorful, all differently designed dresses. They were on every ledge, every shelf, every window, every corner. There must have been 100 of them all lined up. There were not less than 100, they were all lined up. These must be the drawings for the contest. They were. Everybody stopped and whistled or murmured admiringly. Admiringly means in a praiseworthy manner. Murmured, they all whispered. So, there were 100 dresses. They all were so beautiful that everyone whistled, they murmured, they talked with each other in a soft voice, and they admired them, they praised all the work. As soon as the class had assembled, Miss Mason announced the winners. Jack Bagels had won for the boys, she said, and his design for an outboard motor was on exhibition in room number 12, along with the sketches by all the other boys. So, the teacher announced the result from the boys' side. Who was the winner? Jack Bagels was the winner, and what she told, that his design is on the board in room number 12. As for the girls, she said, although just 1 or 2 sketches were submitted by most, one girl, and room 13 should be proud of her, this one girl actually drew 100 designs. From the girls' side, what she said, that one of the girls from room number 13 has drawn 100 dresses. So, the students of room number 13 may be proud of her. All different and all beautiful, all the designs are different and beautiful. In the opinion here means in the view of the judges, any one of the drawings is worthy of winning the prize. So, all her dresses deserve the prizes. I am very happy to say that Wanda Petronsky is the winner of the girls' medal. So, who won the medal? Wanda Petronsky from room number 13 from the girls' side. She got the prize for drawing the designs of 100 dresses. So, go through the lesson very carefully. Remember students, time is very precious. So, utilize it wisely. Thank you.